We just entered in April 2024, and that means that it's time for me to drop real estate data for southeastern Florida. I will be talking about Miami-Dade, Broward, and West Palm Beach counties. So stay tuned and I'll make this boring data interesting and fun for you. Let's start from talking about housing indicators. And we have total existing home sales, 88,948. And that's a slight increase compared to last year by 3%. So homes are selling more. And what that means, it means more options for buyers. It means faster sale for the sellers. However, the increase of 3% is just not high enough for regular consumers to notice it. And the reason for increase is people getting used to new set of interest rates, and we're hovering around 6.4%, which is actually down by 0.75 of a point compared to last year, which still incentivized market to transact a little more actively. However, it is still pretty high, and buyers considering decrease in interest rates in 2024, and that's kind of holding them back from making offers and from pulling the trigger on the sales. Well, however, when the interest rates will go down, we will see tremendous spike in sales, and as a result, the prices will go up significantly. So think twice, what's more important, your interest rates or affordability? And we will talk about affordability in the nearest future in this video. So let's focus on housing indicators. So single-family homes, we have significant increase in number of single-family homes compared to last year by 10.6%, and now we had 48,982 transaction compared to 44,296 last year. And with condos, we actually seen a decline. We sell less condos, and partially it can be a result of multiple issues with financing condos and all the difficulties that could be involved in purchasing condos and financing condos. This is why more and more buyers turn their head towards buying a single family. Even there is some disadvantages of having single family versus condos, such as high insurance rates for single family houses. Still, the affordability of single family homes, they actually higher than condos. In most condos, I can't say on all condos, buyers have to make at least 25% down in order to get the condo financed. When you buy a single family home, and if you choose to go with FHA loan, it can be as low as 3.5%, which is significantly better than 25% on the condo. Again, it's not the rule for all condos, but it's for the most condos, and I'll record another video explaining how this down payment work. Median existing home sales price. You might want to hear, what's the median sales price? And it went up by 4.3%, and right now it is $479,100. And we're gonna see median sales price for single family is at $604, and it's up 6.8%. So if you own single family home, your equity accelerates double the inflation. So if you feel you want to sit on your equity and wait, it might be a good idea for those of you who are watching, thinking about, should I cash out and reinvest somewhere else? Believe me, even the growth slowed down compared to what we saw during pandemic time. We still see significant increase in market value, and I believe this trend will remain the same for 2024, or it actually can spike up if we're going to see significant decrease in interest rates. So median sales price for condominium is $325,500, and we have total active inventory. We have 40,700 options for you. So there is something for you to choose from if you're a buyer thinking about buying a home in South Florida and you thinking that there is nothing available for sale. 40,000 options. So there is definitely something to choose from. Single family active inventory, we have 15,400 houses for sale and 25,300 condominium. Let's talk about affordability for a second. Affordability is important, and it's a trendy topic that South Florida is trending to be unaffordable. Houses are expensive, insurance are expensive, and it's not worth living here. As a resident of South Florida, I believe it is worth living here because I love South Florida. I love living here, and affordability is not that bad. So average mortgage rate, again, there's many different products, but we're talking about average, is actually went down compared to last year. Last year it was 6.8% interest rates, and right now it's 6.4%. So it is still very affordable. Let's compare it to car sales or even worse, credit cards. You're paying 30% on your credit card debt, and we're talking about 6.4% on the property that you buy. I mean, it's actually lower than increase in value. So it is worth to buy a house and wait until the equity will build up in your property. So average mortgage payment, yeah, it went up significantly compared to last year. Last year it was $2,632, and right now it's $2,696. And if you're talking about single family, we're going to be looking at about $3,400 for a single family house. And if you're talking about condo, that's going to be approximately $1,830. So it is very affordable if, let's say, you live in a single family house and you have 2-3 bedrooms and 2 working people in the family. They can afford to pay $3,000. And with condo, if you're a single person, again, this is just $1,800. It's not that much. And to complain that it's unaffordable, you're getting benefits of no income tax in this state. You have benefits of living in warm climate. And if this value is not significant enough for you to stay or move to Florida, well, probably not good for you. Let's talk about how much income do you need to purchase a property in South Florida. On average, you're going to need $129,000. And if we separate single-family houses, you will need a little more, $163,000 for your family. Again, this is combined income for all your household members. And if you have more than 2, maybe you live with parents or with your kids, all the members who will be on the mortgage, the income will take place in this. So if you're buying 2, 3, 4 bedroom house and you're planning to live with your family members, that can be involved. And if you're planning to buy a condo, the numbers are significantly down. On average, you're going to need only $87,900, which is very affordable for a working person here in South Florida. So I want to wrap this up with this message. We are in a strong market and things changing daily. If you're considering selling property in South Florida and move elsewhere, it's a good choice for those who want to sell properties for more and maybe move into less expensive market. I know it is pretty trendy style right now. Well, what I would encourage you to do, if you don't need to sell, keep it and gain the equity, because we're going to see increase in sale prices. For those who are thinking about buying and waiting for the interest rates to drop to buy a home, might not be the best option for you, because again, we're going to see a spike in prices, and mortgages can be refinanced. When prices are prices, this is what you pay for. And also the competition, all the good properties will be gone with the wind when the interest rates go down. So think twice what's important for you. If you want me to run numbers on your neighborhood, or you want to learn about Florida neighborhoods, click here and learn about neighborhoods, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. I have my contact information in video description. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful April.